Listen, all I'm saying is that if I watch a movie called Bodies, 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 and the song Bodies by Drowning Pool is nowhere in that movie, I think I'm going to be a little let down. What's up, you guys? Welcome back to Discount Final Girl. If you are new here, first of all, welcome. Second of all, took you long enough, but thank you for joining. My name is Jess, and I like to talk about movies that make you want to sleep with the lights on. I don't know how you guys feel about it, but I personally feel like 2022 is shaping up to be such an exciting year for horror. Of course, we started the year off with Scream 5, then we had X by Ty West. Now we're looking forward to, Nope by Jordan Peele, Men, another one by a24 that I'm really excited to see, and now, Bodies, Bodies, Bodies. Bodies, Bodies, Bodies is one of those movies that kind of came out of left field. Nobody really heard much about it, but whenever the poster started rolling out and a24 started posting about it on their Instagram page, everybody immediately was like, what the fuck is going on? Because like I mentioned, earlier in the year, a24 released X, which is a horror movie by Ty West. If you haven't seen it, go see it. It's great. And then we had the trailer drop for Men, which is another movie produced by a24, which is slated to come out the end of May, I believe. Don't quote me, but I think that's right. And holy shit, that trailer just chills all over my body. I am so stoked for that one. I know everybody else is. But then we started to hear some little whispers start coming out about an a24 teen slasher.
Oh, say less.
Just by looking at the movie poster and some of those photos that had come out of the cast, I think we were all thinking, okay, very meta, very Scream, very, I don't know. Honestly, I don't know what to expect from this. But I will tell you that personally, I got so excited about this, I did not look it up at all. I, of course, follow a24 on my social media channels, but that's about it. If somebody had posted the trailer recently, I didn't watch it. Anything else, news stories, reviews, whatever, I haven't listened to them or read them because I am so excited for this movie and I don't want anything to ruin it for me. And recently, I've been having some beef with some movie trailers that decide to drop the whole plot line in that 2-minute trailer. And that's really frustrating. So after putting it off for a few days, I decided what better way to watch the Bodies, Bodies, Bodies trailer for the first time than with you guys. Like I said, I have not watched this trailer. I have not read anything about the movie. All I know is that it is a woman director. The cast is a little bit younger. I'm not exactly sure who is in the movie. And that it's a teen slasher. And that's about it. So y'all will see my reaction. Oh my God. I'm gonna watch this for the first time. We'll chat about it later. Let's get going.
I'm smart! I'm strong! I'm ready for my
Okay, neon necklaces. Yes. Ooh.
Who wants to play Bodies, Bodies, Bodies?
Oh my God!
Does anybody have service?
Yeah.
Ooh. Oh fuck, how did I not know Pete Davidson was in this movie?
Guys, I get so stressed out every time we play this. Someone always ends up crying.
Fuck.
So how do you play?
If you draw the piece of paper that has the X on it,
You are the murderer.
everyone else has to avoid being killed.
What is that?
Xanax, do you want one?
Yeah.
What is happening?
Our friend is dead. So if you could just not escalate this situation.
Oh
I'm not
my
escalating.
God.
You're holding the knife and you're moving your hands
Oh
when
my
you talk.
God.
That would be so fucking obvious if I were the killer.
David.
More.
David.
You're always gaslighting me.
You fucking trigger me.
You are so toxic.
Relax. You're silencing me.
Did you just fucking shoot me?
I can't believe you're making this about you.
Fuck.
What are the features that you're bringing?
Well, I just look like I fuck. You know what I mean? I look like I fuck. And that's the vibe I like to put out there.
Yeah.
Holy shit. Okay, so I've got a lot of thoughts. First things first, I feel targeted because if you were to pick up my friend group and plop them in a horror movie, this would be the result. So obviously it looks like it's gonna be more of a black comedy, but I did see a lot of blood in there, so hopefully we'll get some really good slasher elements. I really love the inclusion of Pete Davidson. I have always wanted to see him in a horror movie, and I think the guy is just hilarious. And immediately the vibe I got was Scream, Spring Breakers, and like maybe a little bit of The Babysitter. Did you guys ever watch that movie with Samara Weaving? I love that movie so much, but that's kind of what I picked up on. I think I'm really gonna like this, but I have some thoughts on some things that I think people won't like. Just by what they decided to include in the trailer, I feel like this is going to be targeted very much towards Gen Z. And just for reference, I personally I think I am a Gen Z. I'm not a millennial, but I'm like an older Gen Z. I'm in that really awkward like time period. I was born in 97, so if you could tell me what I am, please let me know, because I've been having an identity crisis and this would help me out. I can immediately tell that this is very heavily influenced by TikTok and TikTok culture and TikTok language that has kind of taken and molded itself into what Gen Z is today. By saying things like, I'm triggered, you're toxic, I fuck, like that's the vibe I put off, like I fuck. That's very much what you would see on TikTok. But the thing about more recent movies who've wanted to incorporate this type of dialogue into their script and have it be so heavily included in that like driving plot line is that they don't do it correctly. This issue tends to stem from these scripts being written by people who are not part of this generation, who do not typically include that slang, that lingo into their everyday lives, their everyday speech. And it doesn't come off as natural as it would if the script was written by someone in Gen Z. But based off of that short trailer alone, of course, we have a few of those words, but we don't have enough to make me full on worried about this issue. But it's still in the back of my head. And of course, you know, as somebody who hears people talk like this every single day, who includes some of these like words and lingo and phrases myself, I can tell pretty easily when something is forced and when it is more natural. And with them trying to target this movie more towards Gen Z, that generation is going to pick up on these mishaps more often than somebody who is a millennial or what have you. But I can tell you that if you were to pick up a group of Gen Zs, put them in a house, and had something go wrong, this is probably how it would go. Literally just the phrase of that girl saying like, I can't believe you're making this all about you right now. The amount of times that has been spoken during a fight with one of my friends is insane. I think this movie is slated to come out early August, and I'm sad that I have to wait that long to see it. Just by the trailer alone, I'm really excited. I think it's gonna be a really fun summer movie. Like I said, you know, Scream, Spring Breakers, Jennifer's Body, that kind of vibe. I'm really interested to see how they execute this, but I know that I'm going to be first to buy tickets, and I'll let you guys know what I think. But in the meantime, let me know what you guys think. Let me know what you think about the trailer or kind of those deeper themes that I was just talking about. Are you nervous? Are you excited? Let me know. But that is all I have today for you guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. But if you want to stick around for more, just hit that subscribe button. I would really appreciate it. Be sure to follow me on Instagram and Letterboxd to see what I've been watching lately. Thanks again to everyone who has been supporting me. I really appreciate it. This is a new journey for me, but it's something that I am so excited about. So thank you for your continued support, and I'll see you next time. Stay creepy.